Hey guys, Witchy Wednesday again. I think. Let me check. It's gotta be Wednesday. Yes, it's Wednesday. Hello. Okay. So, Witchy Wednesday. My last one was much more better. A lot better. First, happy birthday, Karen A. Dahlman. Happy birthday. I wanted to do a video just for Karen. Just for Karen. So, this is my Witchy Wednesday. Words just cannot express how grateful I am for you. They can't. It's just the love. If you can feel the love, and I know you can, that is what I want. I want you to feel that love. Ever since your book, you sent me your book, I read it. I don't even remember how we ran across each other. I thought it was very amazing that we did. My life, it wasn't that great. It was not that great at the time. I had a lot of family trouble, turmoil, tons of fighting, just very bad, negative circumstances and situations. With Karen's help, with those two books, The Spirits of Ouija, 4 Decades of Communication, and the Spirit of Alchemy, with those two books, my life has completely changed. I mean, 155%. It has done a total flip. And it's because of you, Karen. It is because of you. So, everything in me that I have, all my love, all my gratitude, all my compassion for you as a woman, a fabulous woman, honors you. All of that inside of me honors yours. And I just love you to death. Your birthday should be celebrated and filled with love and just wonderful, amazing things. But yeah, I was going on a rocky road with the Ouija for just a minute, and then boom, here came Karen. I was like, oh, okay. So I seen blonde, obviously. I don't know if it's a blonde thing, if blondes are attracted to other blondes, but that's the first thing I noticed was the blonde hair. So I was like, okay, she's got to be something amazing, and words don't. Yeah, that is far from how I can even describe it. Phenomenal, astonishing. Can't explain it in words. But then, yeah, she came along. I started to talk. I started to talk a lot, and it was amazing. She has taught me how to overcome my inner demons and turn them into daemons. And that is when you go into yourself. If you're in a horrid situation, and you can go into yourself, into your center, if you use her breathing techniques, focus, heart to hips meditation, get in your center, feel that in your core, step out of yourself and look. You can look at the situation you can detach your, you can detach your emotions from the situation, and you can look at it from just totally 100 different perspectives and say, okay, well, I see in this situation, I see a part of myself in that situation. So what part of myself am I projecting out there that I need to work on inside? That's just one of many amazing things that has came from reading, that really came from The Spirit of Alchemy. That book, it just completely, it turned the Ouija into something totally and completely different for me. A lot of people don't use the Ouija like we do. So I was dabbling with Zozo and Mama and whatever you want to call those entities, and I know you, Karen, have had your encounter, and it just a jokester, and both of us, we're in control of ourselves and we own our throne. I love that. We own our throne. So what we bring to the board is our intentions. Our intentions are for compassion and love, contacting relatives, helping people, spiritually growing with the board, higher messages from our higher selves, our spirit guides and angels, ethereal beings, different worlds, different dimensions, interdimensional beings, just the different consciousnesses that you can actually tap into through the Ouija is astonishing. Ever since I've read the books, I have been able to contact my animals, my dog, Chico. I've come to terms with, I've really come to terms with my grandma's suicide. You have helped me overcome that, to find, that, and you got to experience her energy, and I'm amazed that, she came to you through the board, and that was just awesome. That was very awesome. But it's been a life changer since I've read those books. It is just fantastic. And we don't, you'll see us joking around about Owazozo. We joke around because we know better. We know not to, dabble in that. But she really turned my life around. My attitude towards my everything, towards the world, completely changed. I see the beauty in life. I can go within and transform negativity into positivity. It's crazy. It's crazy, but it is so phenomenal. Just how the universe conspires and just brings those people into your life that, God, Goddess, the universe, source, spirit, just how everything comes together, and just the most amazing people that I have ever met in my entire life, and I just think it's incredible. So, happy birthday to you. You deserve it. You are a goddess. So, I honor that within you today, and you very well deserve it. And I just learning from you and having our talks, and just everything's improved my entire life in every aspect, which I still don't have the words to say thank you. I don't have the words. I have the feeling that I can give you, I can send to you, but I don't have the words. I can go on and on just like I do with, a post. But, that's just a post, and, I know it's the thought that counts, but I wanted it to be more. I have so much more love to give, and I just wanted to share that with you. You deserve it. And I hope your day is just fabulous. I hope. I hope you're working on another book, because I'm very excited for just everything. Many more birthdays to come for you. Happy ones, filled with love and joy and just endless possibilities. And yes, I have picked up some of your lingo, and I've also noticed that I don't swear as much in my videos. And I've also noticed I don't use the Ouija as much as I used to. The messages, the visions just come. They're coming now. It's something like, anybody can use the Ouija as a crutch. It can be a crutch. You can be addicted to it. And I was getting there. Everybody asked, would you use the Ouija daily? And no. Do you use the Ouija daily? No. So it's been a while since I've actually used it, and I've actually got, messages, amazing messages. I've been in contact with what my higher self wants me to see as Jesus, with that love, that he's got. So it's amazing. Life is amazing, and I have you to thank. I really do. I do. I have you to thank for the work that you put out. You work your ass off. You do. You work your butt off, and you put those books out there. And I literally almost cram them down people's throats that don't know about the Ouija. If everybody would just read The Spirits of Ouija, 4 Decades of Communication, I think the entire world, some of us probably think we're just a little woo off our rockers. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. I think everybody, a lot of people, would have a better understanding, and things would be so much better. Just a total flip side of the Ouija. So everybody on my channel, wish Karen A. Dahlman a very happy birthday. That is my Ouija queen, and I just love you to death. So I thank you for everything that you've done coming into my life. Everything. You are just amazing, and I don't know what else to say. So that was really my Witchy Wednesday, my shout out, my Witchy Wednesday. So, and it's incredible, and I do have a gift coming for you now that I'm able. I can actually, you've helped me build what I have now. My I don't want to call it an empire. I don't want to call them fans. You've helped me build such a positive community channel, and just with your work, people are realizing we're just not evil. It's not evil. People are, getting messages, from other people's readings that I do for them, and if it correlates with their heart, then I think that's amazing. It is seriously amazing. And the way you Ouija, I want to Ouija with you. I want to Ouija with you. That would be so amazing. That is my dream. And I do like one comment somebody said on my channel, or I think it was on your video when you Ouija'd live. If people think I'm moving it, watch Karen's video. Watch Karen's video. It was amazing. That validated so much for me, and I am seeing the fruitation of everything that you validated for me in that session. Just that small snippet. Everything is coming together, conspiring together. The universe is pulling all those things towards me, and I have so much to give. I have so much to give, and I have so much gratitude and thankfulness in my heart for you, for helping me build this, whatever you want to call it. I think last night I said it was a little empire. I don't know if I want to call it an empire, a community of love, something like that. But it's just, it really is amazing that you're in so many people's hearts and lives. And I mean, my mother and my father just love you to death too. They really do. And they are very hard people to, even though, we connect through the internet, they are very hard people to convince. Well, this person here, on the internet that I'm talking to, you should really like this person. Why don't we listen to one of their podcasts? Why don't we listen to one of their videos? Watch one of their videos together. Once they actually seen the books coming and the amazing notes, they really opened up to you. And it's amazing. It really is. They really, really opened up. And they thought, oh, okay, she's real. She's a real person. Of course you're a real person. Just because we're, communicating through the internet doesn't mean that you're not. So it takes a lot for them to accept somebody from the other part of the United States, clear across the country. So that means the world to me. To actually have them do that and, approve, even though I am a grown adult, I still, I still respect your parents, always. And, I know, you just turned 21? 21. I'm 21 too, again. You're 21 forever. 22. I just think it's amazing. Seriously amazing. So, that was for you, Karen. That was for you. I give you all my love. I'm going to send you all my love. And it's funny because every time I meditate at night and I do my prayers, you're always there. I always see your face with my grandma. And it is very, very awesome. It's astonishing. Okay, so I send you all my love. And I hope you have a fantastic birthday. And I love you. My mom says happy birthday. She loves you. And my dad had shots last night for you. Happy birthday. We talked. Chico says happy birthday. Ruff ruff. And yes, you're just loved by so many. So don't go nowhere. Please. So I love you. And thank you. And happy birthday. So. Alright guys. Witchy Wednesday. That was my small, spiritual progress. So yes, I have very much, not ascended, but what is the word I'm looking for? I've grown a lot spiritually, and it's amazing. It really is. I'm not what you see. This is me, obviously. I don't do any of this for the camera. This is me. Always, every day, every single day. So, it's amazing. It really is. But, okay. The witch's runes, I don't know where they came from. But I do know that they work. And they're fantastic. For simpler readings. They're very vague. Like the tarot cards. I don't read the tarot cards because they don't speak to me. I don't get. It doesn't want to go through my head, my thick head. So I just disregard tarot cards. But I've been working on them because I used to read, and I used to be very good. Way before the Ouija. Well, no. Those in-between times where you take a break, you're like, okay, I'm going to take a break from the Ouija. I'm going to bounce to tarot cards. I'm going to bounce to runes. I'm going to bounce to scrying. I'm going to bounce to crystal balls. So yes, the witch's runes I will do after working to kind of just get a general idea of what it is, how my working went, kind of maybe the outcome if everything is not set in stone. So just like with the tarot cards, just like Ouija, you cannot, these are not fortune-telling parlor games anymore. They just kind of give me if I follow this course of action, then this is possibly what may unveil for me in said situation or spiritual, magical working. Don't know where the witch's runes came from at all. No idea. No idea where I found them. But they have been a very good tool for me. I used to, with the Ouija, in conjunction with the Ouija, I do pull a few tarot cards. Sometimes they do speak to me. I will lay runes down, specifically the witch's runes, which are very amazing, and they're fun to make. So, and these will be in my shop, and they will be all just like this. You will all get hand-sewn burlap, and that is red string from Israel, the Kabbalah string. and mala beads. And I've had this forever, and it is very, very special to me. These runes are very special to me. What I did for myself, I went out and I took about a week to make these. I had to find each stone the perfect stone, because we have river rocks in our driveway. We have rocks everywhere. So, perfect stones, I found them. They're really, really, really easy to make. I don't like the pebbles from the fish tank. I think those are tacky for some reason. I just think that they are tacky. But the witch's runes have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 runes. And really, okay, so I'll show you them one at a time. This is the ear of corn. And they have lasted for so long, and the finish that I used, I'm not giving away my secret. The finish that I've used on these are amazing. And they really do work well, very well. That's the ear of corn. It represents growth, fruitation. Funny that I picked that. The ear of corn. New beginnings, spiritual progression. So that's kind of funny that I picked that stone. I'll actually read to you what the ear of corn actually means, if I can find it. Okay. The ear of corn, good luck and success. This rune represents abundance, success, and happiness. This is considered a lucky rune, and if it's a leading rune, it is a positive about your query, whether the query is about a finance, business, friendship, partnership, or spirituality. So that kind of played into my birthday wish to Karen. So in conjunction with the rings, it gives you, for instance, in conjunction with the rings, it indicates a happy and prosperous marriage. With the sun, it means success in your career, and with the waves, success aboard. So a very positive rune. A very wonderful rune. And then I just pop them back into my bag one at a time. And I will tell you how to read with them in just a second. Okay. Second rune. The spheres, the cross spheres. Spears, I mean, not spheres. So that is that one. They are I just love those. So the cross spheres. I have to set these down. Okay. The crossed spears. So this rune. Another one. Not always negative. Not always. Sometimes. So the crossed spears. Arguments and negativity. That's what that represents. So the crossed spears is a rune that indicates arguments and negativity. Often this can be of an upsetting nature, rather like the Tower card in tarot. So some of them do correlate with tarot cards. It is not bad though. All bad. If it is near to a positive stone, it may indicate the end of a quarrel and healing. So especially if it lies near the rings, this rune could indicate a promotion at work or a fast recovery if you're ill. So I'm seeing now the synchronicity there with certain situations and circumstances. That is the cross sphere. Spear. Why do I want to keep saying sphere? Spears. Okay. The next stone. The wave. That is the wave stone. And that's a very, very positive stone. Water. Okay. The wave indicates family, friends, and travel. So, if this rune pops up in your reading, it symbolizes your friends and family and their influence on you. Its meaning is usually derived from the other stones, The stone is also associated with travel. A journey aboard is indicated, especially if the sun rune is nearby, but a journey for someone close to you if the moon rune is closest. If it is near to the rings, it foretells of a holiday or long-distance relationship. Synchronicities again. So that is the wave rune. I love these. I really do. I need to start using these more and more in my videos. And offer those kinds of readings if you guys would like those. Okay. Next stone is the sun. Basically the same thing in tarot. So I made mine a little bit bigger. When I do put these up in my shop, not one will be the same. The bags may be the same, but not one stone will ever be the same. Ever. So they are all one of a kind. And I will even put my initials in the very bottom like I have. R-E, R-J-E. And they're very nicely coated. So this is the sun. Amazing, amazing. The sun represents success and progress. So the sun is a rune of success and positive outcome. For a straightforward yes or no question, it can be read as a yes. It also denotes progress with personal enrichment in life. When it is the leading rune, it equates to the outcome card in tarot. So that is represented by the tarot card, the sun. So pretty much both the same meanings. A very, very lovely rune. And they will come in different colors too. And they do take quite a while to make. Okay, our next one. The birds. These remind me of Native American symbols. Very much so. So that is the birds. I think. Yes, the birds. The birds represent unexpected news and change. So the bird rune means some unexpected news that may alter your life completely, especially if this is the leading rune. And generally, the news will lead to a positive change, but pay close attention to the runes closest to it. To determine its nature, it can also mean news of friends or family that you haven't had contact in quite a while. Letters and documents should be watched for, as they may bring happiness. Another very positive stone, very positive rune, and that is the birds. Alfred Hitchcock, the birds, the birds, the birds, the birds. Ooh, chills. Okay, next rune. The rings. The rings. And obviously I think you guys are... can you guess what this one means? No? Okay. This one, if it pops up in a reading, represents love and relationships. So, the rings is the rune of love, and when it is the leading stone, it's a positive answer to your question. It is very much a rune of a relationship and can indicate engagement, marriage, or a new and renewal of a relationship. It can also indicate the need for fresh approach to an existing relationship. And that is the rings. I've had those come up many times, and they are very positive. Very positive. Okay, next one. The moon. The moon. La moon. La luna. There she is. I could have made her prettier. She will be prettier when she gets put into my store, my shop. A lot prettier. If I can find her. Oh, she's right underneath the sun. Duh. Okay, the moon. Okay, the moon represents change. So when this comes up in my readings, I can expect, depending on the runes around this stone, change within 28 days, a complete full moon cycle. That's what that means to me, off the top of my head. So, the X marks the X marks represent the 4 main phases of the moon. So you can expect changes within the next 28 days. This is particularly feminine stone and often appears in responses to questions about women's issues. Consult the runes closest to it to determine whether those changes are negative or positive. So just like the tarot cards, you're going to go and you're going to consult. You're going to look around the runes to see, is this going to be a negative or positive outcome? La Luna. But yes, she will be prettier. She will be a lot prettier when I do put them up in my store. But I do love these runes to death. Okay. Don't know what this one is. Don't know. Ooh, the black rune. That is the black rune. So, this rune, it represents difficulty and pain. This rune is of difficulty and negative influences that will rule your life for a long time. But as difficulties are a learning experience, it will lead to improvement, personal perspective, and progress on your life's path. Okay, always consult the surrounding stones with this rune. If it lies with the positive stone, it indicates that the pain of this experience will lead to a beneficial change in circumstances. So, that is the black rune. And those will all be sooner or later. I think they're going to be, they are made to order, so I should probably put them up in my shop by now. So yes, before I do these runes, see, they tie up very nicely, little baggie. I will custom baggie for you guys, just because I love you guys so much. The instruction sheets will come on very nice parchment paper, and it will have each rune drawn out, because I don't have a printer and I prefer to write. I think it's ridiculous that everything comes out of a printer nowadays. I love writing, so that will come with a very, very cool put together booklet for the meanings, and I don't know when I'm going to put that up. So yes, those are the runes. And before I do my rune reading with those specific runes, say I'm doing, let's say I just got done doing a working for healing for a friend crossed in Europe. I would take these runes, I take the bag, and I hold them, close my eyes, and I focus on the situation. I don't ever ask yes or no questions. I just don't feel like if I do, I'm always like, I need some insight into, and then I go on with my question. I alter my yes or no's to, I need some insight into if this is going to happen. What circumstances are surrounding the yes or no question. So I always try to alter my yes or no questions, because it just makes it more complicated for myself and for my spirits, for my angels and my guides. That's just the easiest way for me. But so yes, I do. You can light a little candle or white tea light if you want to. It doesn't matter. Always treat them with respect, though, because they are another tool. They are another tool, just like the Ouija, just like any other kind of divination tool. And I love these. They're very accurate. Very accurate. I've done so many readings for people with these, and they are just incredibly accurate, and I love them to death. So those will be up very soon. And if you do want them customized, the bag, or if you want a specific color of paint, I can do that for you. But I will not use those pebbles that you find at the bottom of a fish tank. No. I will go outside. I will take a week to find perfect stones for that specific person. I will find them. If it takes me a week, if it takes me a month, I will find the perfect stones, and they will be perfect. Or, no, I will start all over again. Typical Virgo thing. But, so yes, those are the witches' runes. I don't know where they came from. I don't know. Kind of wish I did. But they're very, a very, 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 very useful tool. I use them in conjunction with the Ouija as well, just to get a little more insight. If I have a card that I pull when I'm using the tarot, and I'm not sure, instead of pulling another card, I'll use my runes, and they give me just a little more insight. If the runes don't give me insight, I'll use a pendulum, and I'll ask yes or no. Swings one way for yes, the other way for no, or in a circle for undecided. That is exactly how I do it. Exactly. So, and today is day 2 of my shungite water, and it is being, you can see it, yep, you can see it right there, right where my cigarette's pointing. I always set it right there on my altar, on top of my small cauldron, so it can be charged even more. I consider that my hearth, since I don't have an actual fireplace, which I wish I did. Laying naked in front of a fireplace on a bearskin rug. Fake bearskin. Fake. Don't worry, I'm still with you, PETA. Fake. But yes. That's pretty much it for today. I just wanted to share with you guys the witches' runes. It's my Witchy Wednesday. I did have some stones to share with you guys too. So I think I'm going to share them with you too. Crystals galore. So, a long time ago, oh my god, I've had this box since I was very young. Very young. So, what I did, I stained it. It used to be a tarot card holder. Put those ugly fish pebble crappy things on the bottom. But they work for these kinds of things. Just not for runes. I don't like those. They're tacky. So, these are all of my crystals. I don't know what they all are. If I had my UK pretentious gentleman on FaceTime right now, which he will never ever appear in one of my videos, sadly, he would know every single stone and what they mean. But, okay, giant quartz crystal that was dug out of a mine in Denver. I love this one. So that's my giant quartz crystal. It's breaking off because I have chipped it so much for candles. That's my rose quartz. And that too, you can see where that was chipped out of the side of a mountain. It's fun. It's fun to go mining for crystals. Love my rose quartz. Brings in so much love. Lots of love. Okay. I just have basic, geodes. Karen, I know you love geodes. That's one that we split open, me and my father. And the very inside are tons and tons of quartz crystals, and they're gorgeous. There's the flip side of regular rock. Boom. Very, very pretty. Very pretty stones. I like all rocks. I like to play with the rocks and the dirt. Get dirty. I don't know what this one is. Citrine? I don't know. No idea. It looks like an alien egg. I think it is. I think it's citrine. Either that or it's amethyst that's been set in a timer thing, like a microwave, and turn that color. So I don't think that is a real stone. Not sure. Not sure. Bloodstones. I love my bloodstones. I have a ton of these. I think I have one more bloodstone. I think that one's actually jasper. I don't know. I do not know. I think it's bloodstone. Yes, that's another bloodstone. I think this one's jasper. I'm not sure. These are all tumbled stones that have been given to me by my best friend. So I don't know what that one is. Very pretty stones though, very pretty. I don't know what these ones are. They're green. I won't be touching this one for very long because it's going to make me ill. So I don't know what that one is. But it is very translucent, very see-through. Very pretty. And I have to put that down because it's going to make me sick. There's the same kind. Same stone as before. Can't hold it too long. Here's turquoise. Real turquoise. Unpolished. Now this one will not make me sick. This one brings me so much peace. It's amazing. Yeah, unpolished. Turquoise. It's very gorgeous. Very gorgeous. I don't know what these are. I honestly don't. It looks like jasper to me. But I'm not sure. Not sure. I have a ton of those. A ton. Let's see. Tiger's eye. I love this tiger's eye. Very beautiful. So many different colors in there. So many different colors. So that is my tiger's eye. That just reminded me of practical magic. She has to get a lucky tiger's eye because there's blood on the moon. Okay, here's jasper. That's red jasper. Red jasper. Very nice stones. The rest are just regular. I don't know. Just regular stones. I know that's one. I don't know what that is. So, the rest are, yeah, just regular stones, more green ones, that are going to make me sick from handling them. Don't know what this is. Don't know what that is. And yeah, don't know what this one is either. I think this is another jasper. I don't know. It's very pretty though. Very pretty. I used to know what this one, blue, blue Zuzi? I don't know. I can't pronounce those crazy ass names. That just reminded me of Dr. Bombay on Bewitched, Giaga Zuzi. And yeah, those are just basically all of my crystals. And I keep them all in here, and I'm gonna hurry up and put the green ones back in there because I don't want to get sick. I can't handle green stones that much. I have so many more. I was also gifted a very nice lodestone. Very nice lodestone from one of my very good friends, whose husband used to practice witchcraft. So I have been gifted quite a few really wonderful things from many people, that know me, because it's a very small town, and you're very well known when you're unique. So yes, sorry. Yeah, that's it for today, you guys. I will be putting up those runes on my shop, and the 5% off with the shungaitstore.com. enter my name in caps locks, Ryan, R-Y-A-N. Bonus code, you get 5% off on top of your 50% off. And I've added one more print to my shop as well. So I think that's it for today. So yeah, everybody, thank you. Karen, have a great birthday, and I love you so much. And everybody have a great Witchy Wednesday. And damn it, Lucifer's not on. I thought it was Monday. My days are just mixed up. But shungite tile with the honey jar, perfect, working amazing. The plants with the shungite water, holy crap, amazing, seriously amazing. I watered them last night, and they have quite a few new beautiful leaves on them, new shoots every day, so it's fabulous. So, alright guys, I love you all very much, and everybody have a great day. Again, Karen, happy birthday. You are very loved. So, alright guys, I love you all very, very much, and everybody have a great day.